Shush.
Big failure. It's...
Yeah, I don't know what this piece does, I don't know.
Wow, that's coming down hard now.
What happens, do you? They make 10,000 cars, they make them exactly the same way, and one or two of them turn out to be something special. Nobody knows why.
Right, cup of tea. You always got to have a cup of tea. Important. Oh, look at that. I like shiny new parts. So, got another new seal to go on the back. And you got some more grease. The grease I've got ain't really suitable for the bearings, I don't think. So I'd rather get some more. So there's all those bits, there's that. And we finally have, which took ages, a handbrake cable. We are still waiting for rear brake shoes and the rear cylinder or piston, whatever you want to call it, for the rear drum. While it's raining, we've already got that taken off. We've just got to take the harsh out, take all the parts out, but it's peeing it down with rain again. Depending on what's going to happen with the weather, as to what else we get done today, but it is meant to be raining all day again. Right, so now that they're done, I need to get another cup of tea, and then I need to find out a way to get some shelter so that I can get that side done and get it out on the test drive. I do have an idea. I'm going to bring that and park it across the front, because I've got a tarp and loads of bits for that to make up like camp and when we go touring across the country and stuff like that. So I'm going to put him across the front, and I'm going to put a tarp from the roof of that to that and try and tie it to that somehow, so that I've got a bit of shelter so I can get that wheel done. That's the plan. Okay, so I have just stuck it one peg in the ground, just stuck it in there. Might have to try and tighten that up somehow, but otherwise it's only going to be for a little bit. So to get this done, the only problem is I might need a torch on in here. It's a bit dark. So I suppose we'll get all this off. Shush! We'll get all this off, get it changed and get it back together then, eh? Alright. I put the kettle on, but I didn't finish making me a cup of tea. So I'm going to go and make my cup of tea first and then come back to this. Right, so I've got my cup of tea. I've taken the caliper off. That's just bloody wind. That's just hanging about. I've taken the disc off, taken the spacer off. Now I'm going to start taking all of this off. So I've got loads of 10mm bolts there going around, and I've got the top and the bottom pin to take out. Change all the new bits, put it back together. And it's still hammering it down with rain, but my little makeshift tent is doing quite well. Mission update, big failure. I stepped back and I hit the bucket, and it's fucking, it's fucking everywhere. Fucking fuck, and it's pissing down with rain, and I can't fucking. I've got to try and. This will be interesting. I've got to try and hop to there in the mud. Oh shit. Oh, we're getting there. Up the stairs. Oh, I can put my foot down in here. Oh, operation clean-up needed. Right, I have contained it and tried to clean it up, so back to work. Okay, so we gave up yesterday due to the weather and everything. Today's better. It's not as windy. It's still a bit windy, but the rain is being nice. Now, we've pulled this piece out. I don't know what this piece does. I don't know. I don't think we need it, to be honest with you. So we've pulled that piece out there. Don't matter, that's falling in mud because we don't need that one. Come here. Oh, it's all gunky and everything. So that might be the reason why. But I've had it out before. So we'll take that one out. We'll change all of these over. We'll take the races out. The races there. Get the new bearings in. Put it all back together. Hope for the best. Take it out. See if the death wobble's gone. Can't do this one-handed and hold the camera, so I'm gonna have to put it down and yeah, we'll come back to you. Now I'll see if I can manage to hold the camera between my legs. Stick the socket on the end in there. Where have I put the hammer? Camera's folding, and then up it comes. Where's that gone? Oh. So that's the two races out. Got to put the two new races in there. That's the old wheel bearings. That's wheel bearings, kingpin bearings. Don't know. Don't want them. So time to put. Oh, it did come out through there. Got to take all that off. Almost forgot about that. Got to take all that off. Put the new ones on there. Where's the other one? There it is. Yeah. Jeez. We'll get some new gear. So yeah, we'll get all the new stuff on there. Start put the new races in. We'll clean this up. I've cleaned all this one up already. She's quite tasty. So yeah, take them off. New ones on. Races in. Clean that up. Races in. Put it all back together. Bearings in. Woo! And then find out what else is wrong. Right, so that race is in. And all I done was put that on the top. Just roughly leveled that up there. Just try and push it in a bit. And then you take that.
I'll take that.
You take that. Just put that on there. And that. Yeah. And that is done. Let's just clean that up, that shit up before I put the bearings in there. But that's the races done. I haven't got the new bearings out here, but pretty much the old one, that would go in there like that. We don't want that shit. So, new bearings. Oh, we'll get rid of all this crap. So that's twice on it. You forgot about that. Yeah. That one off. And that one off.
Ooh.
And then I'll just get a bit of this.
Is it helpful having a camera
Huh?
woman? Is it helpful having a camera woman?
Yeah. Now that you're home from work, it makes it a lot easier.
I brought the rain home, huh?
Huh?
I brought the rain home.
No, please don't. I want no more rain. That one. And that one. I hate this thing so much. And that one. When you clamp it back on, they'll go back together. Right, well, I don't know if you can hear that. It's yeah, it's really raining now. Oh, let's find that one. Yeah. It's proper raining. So I've had to bring all the tools in. Everything's in here now. I hope you can hear me over the rain. It's probably on the roof. Got a bit of police academy going. Wow, that's coming down hard now. Bit of police academy, and I've just been. Oh mate, let's have a quick look. God. Yeah, we're not going back outside for a bit. So, what I was saying was, I've managed to grease up the new bearings and all that, pack that full of grease in here. I've also cleaned out the old ball joint. I'll show you. Cleaned out the old ball joint and I've packed that full of new grease in there. Look at that turning lovely. Oh, she's great. Anyway, until we can get decent weather and start getting stuff put back on, unless we get a shelter and somewhere dry to work, that's all been put on hold now. So, right, well, we've actually got no rain today, so we're going to get back on putting this back together now. See how this held up. Tried to cover it up as best as we could, and it ain't done too bad, so we'll get that bit of gunk cleaned out of there. For weather wise, we're good. So we have had a lot of rain over the last few days. Right, so the new bearings are in there, that's back on. We're just going to seal up the plates. Go over here, put a bit of gear around there, pile them on, put this back on, and then we'll rub some grease around that ball joint. Yeah. Well, so after putting all this back together, we've still got some play. So yeah, still got some play in that. So the bearing's gone in there. So there's no point in me putting anything back together again. In the meantime, we have got some new rear shoes. Brembo, new rear cylinder. we have taken the back off, and lovely. So we're going to give those a quick clean out. Going to take the rear, do this side first, and give that a good clean out. Give it a blast out with air and see what happens. See what else. But okay, so got a cup of tea, got Terminator 2 on, got some bits of the car that's come off the car, and the postman's been again. So what have we got in this bag? We have got one fuel filter, dinky little thing. What else is in there? One air filter. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we have got some brake line and connectors. Now this is something new for me because I've never done brake lines, never. So this is going to be a learning curve, and just to make sure we're getting everything, 3-in-1 tube bender. So flaring tool to flare the end of the brake pipes and stuff. In one of my previous videos I put down that we had changed the O2 sensor. I won't take that off, it's in one of the other videos. So we changed that one, but we couldn't find the other one. Been doing some research and talking, and there is another one, but it's pretty sure, I'm going to go back under and have a look, I'm pretty sure it's not there. I've got a feeling it's been ripped out or something. There is the other O2 sensor. We have an oil filter. Just to, if we're changing everything else, we're going to do a service on it and stuff, we might as well get a set of plugs. What are they? They're Bosch. So